is ready to
The following
fight.
contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Kingsland, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nick Aldis.
It's rare we see this man take off the suit and tie, but circumstances tonight have forced Nick Aldis' hand. Tonight, the GM is stepping into the ring to compete.
Well, underneath this man's proper British exterior beats the heart of a gladiator. And Nick Aldis is ready to fight once again with everything he has.
The man has obviously kept himself in fighting shape. Now let's see if he's got any ring rust. Time for Aldis to unleash the gladiator inside. Pearce is here, and he's ready for a fight.
And his partner, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 241 pounds, Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce getting ready for competition tonight, and I offer this warning. Do not take the Raw GM lightly. In a past life, I've stood in the ring with this man. I know the champion he once was and could very well be once again.
Over 15 years as a competitor, over a decade in WWE working both behind the scenes and as a general manager, Adam Pearce has a mind for wrestling like few others.
Adam is definitely not a competitor to be underestimated or overlooked.
This man has been one of the longest-serving GMs in WWE history, but he's got decades of in-ring experience too. Adam looking to impart a lesson to the locker room, and I cannot wait to see it.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always unpredictable when he has a microphone in his hand. What type of a controversy CM Punk gonna cause tonight?
Well, there's never going to be apathy when it comes to CM Punk.
Just look at Punk right here. You know he's looking forward to this match, dog.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
and his partner from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
The clock has started for this Iron Man match where the superstar with the most falls when time expires will be our winner. For this bout, we have Aldis and Adam Pearce, and they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with CM Punk and Cody Rhodes.
And of course, scoring the most pinfalls is the name of the game in an Iron Man match. But you really have to pace yourself because things can change drastically in the last 10 seconds of this match.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
He saw that one coming.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied. Hooked up.
Oh, shit breaker. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Nick is getting fired up.
Finally makes the tag and not a moment too soon.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Oh, target of the arm. Ooh. Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now. Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing, pacing, pacing. Getting early falls can obviously be important, but the last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted to close this out. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Quick escape from danger there.
Roll up here. That stops the count. What a save. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
To the face. Figure 4 leg lock applied. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Great response to Pearce there.
Set up in the corner now.
Way to grind the features off their face across the top rope.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Tag made right there. Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
Uses the edge of the knee. He makes the tag here.
He gets that much needed tag.
He's able to reverse it.
A blistering Mongolian chop.
corner now.
It knew what was coming there. Northern Lights. Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder up.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Kick to the body, and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Caving in the abdomen.
He connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Clothesline. And one punch connects after another.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
What a display of strength here.
Making the tag now.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, an echoing chop.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer. Will it be?
A defiant kick out after one. Not quite enough to put him away.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Setting Adam up.
Countered with a backdrop.
Makes a tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Back body drop in stereo, baby.
Punk dodges out in time. Whopping him up in the corner.
Just like that, Nick finds a counter. Boom! What a right!
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
And Nick got bottled up there. Tag. Tag with the boot.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Sent right into the corner.
Tag made right there. Oh, what are we going to see? Oh, yes, baby. Back body drop.
Looks like that really got him there.
Cody not backing down at all.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He may end up regretting pulling out this ladder at some point.
What's he in for?
A DDT drives that head into the ground.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
He answers right back. A running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Three big knees to the hamstring. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Saw it coming and counters it. Oh, CM Punk stop.
CM Punk, I can feel the end is near.
GTS.
Pearce has got a problem here.
Going for the cover. Keeps this one alive.
Oh, yeah, perfect timing from him there.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
And a live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it. Double X and no.
What's Nick Aldis setting up here?
Psyching themselves up now.
Michinoku driver. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Gotta hurt.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Every strong.
Does he have him here? Got it. No, just a two.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
He has an answer for Rhodes. From behind, 2-point, shoulders down. Quick count out after one.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
He connects with a counter.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Getting him into the corner.
Counters.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh!
Oof. Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions. Able to slip out of that situation.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
Early stages here, and this thing is all tied up. Next fall could change the whole thing. Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget? Moving quickly here, and neither competitor has found that first fall yet.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Legs caught. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Wearing that area down here.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Down.
Oh, God. Right into the step. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Bam!
Oh.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Cody manages to counter. Cody Rhodes.
Crossroads. Rhodes just ended this.
Making the save just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Oh, man. Stomp to the gut. Oh, my Lord.
awesome.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Shoulders down.
And he scores the fall.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Nick has to trust his instincts at this point.
And into the corner he goes. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh, he cuts it off. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Yeah, Nick Aldis getting some newly determined focus.
On the shoulders and a slam. Is it enough? The cover! He's able to beat a 2 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Got him in his clutches.
And Nick is piling on to all the damage he's already handed out.
Rhodes needs to dip into those reserves and find a way through here.
Turning the tables.
A big pedigree.
Something.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Elusiveness from Aldis, turning that into a German suplex. Oh my gosh!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Cody gets it locked in. Crossroads.
Nick's in crisis mode.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Heading to the top now.
Launching.
Oh!
Being placed in the corner here. Tag made.
Sharp elbow to the ribs, and he's able to make his escape.
Uncorked a big punch. The fight has been taken to Pearce.
And Cody's certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Unloading.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Oh, ouch.
Roll up here. Oh, my Lord. How in the world is he still going?
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. And connects with an Alabama slam.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Pearce being systematically worked on. And he gets directed into the corner.
Big knee to the jaw.
Uh-oh. Stiff shove that creates separation. Maybe get something else going.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
In off the tag.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Check out the springboard.
Up the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
He has hold of Punk. Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Hooked up, and DDT.
He thinks he has it. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Kick to the gut.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Butterfly backbreaker.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Nick Aldis now is looking frail in the late going.
You can't deny the fighting spirit Punk has been showing tonight. He's completely tied up.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. In off the tag here. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Taking the easy way.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Oh, what a great escape.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now.
Butterfly backbreaker.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Uncorked a big punch. Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Rocks the jaw.
Did a bulldog.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, cover here. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that...
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the cloverleaf! Check out the torque on the back. Submission applied, and he's struggling here. He breaks up the submission, and they fight on.
What power!
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Counter by CM Punk.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
Not looking good in this position. Driving face first. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's made an odd but effective choice with that stop sign.
CM Punk running knee to the jaw.
And followed by a bulldog headlock. Check out the springboard. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Roundhouse takes them down.
And right back to the head.
You gotta cover up. Gotta protect yourself.
Punk never saw that coming.
with a plan in mind. Sit out, pile driver. Does that put Adam on top?
Cover. There's two. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Flinged across the way. Tagging in his teammate.
And Nick is piling on to all the damage he's already handed out.
Punk finding himself in deep waters and very close to sinking.
Face scrub. Nasty. And at this point, I'm not even sure he knows where he is right now. Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around into a bulldog.
Eyes are squarely set on Nick here.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Down with a GTS. Nick felt the full force of that.
Here's the pin. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Makes the tag. Cody Rhodes, so athletic.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
He tags in his partner. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oof, a little snake eyes in action.
And look at this.
Spiked him. Does that put Adam on top?
Cover. Two. And he's still in the game.
No one has ever known a Rhodes that gives up easily.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Placing him in the corner. Bang! He finds a counter.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Classic Cody Rhodes. And that might keep Adam Pearce down.
2 count. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Front face lock applied. Up and
Lord Buster! And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
that's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
And Pearce once again facing his competition's wrath.
Punk now might be tasting blood in the water.
Check out the springboard.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Cuts the attack off.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, Adam answers back.
Tag. And now complete domination here. 2-on-1.
Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
Halfway through this match, and there's a 2-point lead on the board. Still time to get back in this thing. A little cockiness here from Punk. Bam! Quick thinking right there. Michinoku driver with authority.
And he slides him back to the mat. And there's the cover. He's going to fall, showing great stamina now. Shoulder tackle.
Only a 1-fall difference here, and we have passed the halfway mark. There really is no telling how this one will shake out once it all is said and done. Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Went for the kendo stick, and the welts will quickly follow.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Face first off the apron. Indy counters.
Rhodes is locked in on his opponent now. Nick putting it together. With a pile driver.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Just continuing the attack in his midsection in brutal fashion.
Just look at his face. He can hardly catch his breath. Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.